a team would enjoy a bigger stage.
Yeah.
Whereas the Peach Sheik team is quite. I think they could perform well on most stages, but yeah, we go to Dreamland.
Sheik Peach, one of the most solid teams in the game, as has been proven time and time again by mostly Armada actually. But it's very nice to see this team lineup not represented by Armada.
That's true. Even though Armada is in attendance.
Yes, and he's still there. So anyway. Red team controlling center stage pretty well. Shroomed managed to send both characters off the stage, so this is really good. This is a good opportunity to rack up good damage.
Yeah. We see a quite evenly contested first stock here as Axe is sent flying. Should be able to make it back though. Pikachu known for having an amazing recovery and possibly even better in teams. And Hungrybox lands his first the rest of the match.
That was very smart by blue team. They took the opportunity of Sheik being high up in the air to grab Peach and rest her. That was very smart. Ooh.
Just like that, Axe drops his first stock. Shroomed, the only player left without having lost a single stock here. So definitely going to try to hold on to that and do his job for tanking, even though usually we see the Peach do the tanking in this kind of match, but it's definitely something she can do.
Absolutely. Oh, nice up smash by Axe, insisting with the up smash, as he often does. So now Red Team is controlling the center, which is really good, but Hungrybox is really good at... Hungrybox and Axe are both really good at tearing a hole in the opponent's team's defenses.
Yeah.
Hungrybox with his passive aggressiveness and Axe just flying around with neutral airs, basically.
And what's really good for Hungrybox in this matchup is that neither of these two Red Team characters can really punish the rest too hard. So he can be a bit liberal with it and gamble with it because the punishment isn't really going to be the strongest.
Not only that, he's also it also helps that his teammate is Axe, who plays Pikachu. Pikachu being a really fast character who can actually support his teammate pretty well.
Yeah.
So
we see blue team in a slight lead here.
Slight lead, big lead.
Well, now it's only one stock.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Hungrybox, as you said, going for those rests because he can.
Yeah. He knows he can get away with it, so why not?
So now red team are down to their last stocks. And this is not easy for them because neither Pikachu or Jigglypuff are particularly easy to kill as characters. So making a comeback in this situation is definitely easier said than done.
Yeah.
But oh wow!
Just like that. This is going to be very tough for Shroomed.
Hungrybox going in with that rest because he knows that even if he misses, Axe can support him, and if he hits it, then it's over. The game is over. So very smart, very smart by Hungrybox.
4 stocks for Axe and Hungrybox here in game 1. Very good start for them.
Shroomed and MacD discussing what stage to go on, probably, or what went wrong.
Yeah.
Neither of these teams have teamed with each other that much before.
No, that's true.
This is Hungrybox and Axe's first time, from what I know. And this is Shroomed and MacD. I haven't seen that team much actually. So it's pretty impressive that they made it to winners finals, considering the teams they had to defeat.
And just like that, Hungrybox establishing himself as the MVP of the winners finals thus far with 2 quick rests.
Double rest. Oh.
Nice pressure by Shroomed on the ledge there to send Axe flying.
And look at what Hungrybox did. Axe was off stage, but Hungrybox, aware of the situation, decided to just avoid the other 2 players who were probably going to take the opportunity to double team him.
Yeah.
But Hungrybox definitely using Jigglypuff's mobility to his advantage whenever the situation for his the overall team is not as good.
Yeah, Hungrybox's movement is essential in this match to stay close to Axe whenever he's in trouble and help him out and take some of the pressure off of him. still holding on to his first stock.
Oh, wow. Did you see that? The down air hit like twice.
Yeah, that was
Very weird.
good neutral air that was by MacD. Cleans out Hungrybox's first stock.
There's still a stock behind, and that's not too... Oh, wow. Now it's 2 stocks. And that's not too good for a red team because it's much harder for them to make comebacks than for a blue team to make a comeback.
That's true.
Blue team has the burst power, the burst damage,
Yeah.
or rather rest, that the red team doesn't have. So it's gonna be very tough to take it back. Okay, so red team has pushed Hungrybox off. They put both characters are off stage. This is good for them. Oh,
It's really tough for a red team to get any edge guards going here.
yeah, both characters are have some of the best recoveries in the game.
That's the fear. Every time Axe gets a grab, it seems like HBox is in a position to land that rest, and it makes it a very tough day on the job for red team here.
Yeah, if we think about it, we've seen Team UGS like Armada Android play time and time again against a team of 2 mid-level spacies, for example.
Yeah.
And stocks get taken like so fast, like the spacies just die so fast. But here, the same type of advantage doesn't apply because all their what both characters are good at, which is edge guarding, is not very prevalent in this winners finals right now.
Very true.
But yeah, Shroomed is alone and has to make a miracle happen.
Yeah, just like the first game, and yeah, didn't really work out that well, but he takes 1 more stock at least. See if he can make it back from this. He can. Gets around HBox's edge guard attempt.
And this is why I believe this team to be the favorite of the tournament. I mean, I have trouble imagining another team in this top 4 taking 2 sets of Hungrybox and Axe right now.
Definitely a tall order.
Yeah.
So Shroomed and MacD, probably not the start they were looking for. Down 0-2 in the winners final set, and definitely has to make some adjustments if they want to get something out of this set.
Yeah.
Shroomed nodding his head, still looking quite confident.
All right.
I definitely think this stage could be beneficial for the red team, just because they won't be as reliant on getting the edge guards to get the KOs, because the boundaries of the stage are so much closer that yeah, they'll just get the straight up KO without having to rely on any kind of edge guarding.
Exactly. They have to rely on Peach's nair, Peach's forward air, Sheik's forward air,
Yep.
Sheik's back air. Sometimes even their up airs can do some damage. But
Really strong start for a red team here.
yeah, this definitely seems to be the right stage for them. But again, oh my goodness, Axe accidentally stops Hungrybox's rest knockback.
Not every day you see a Peach survive a rest at above 100% on Yoshi's. Oh, and Shroomed looked like he killed MacD there accidentally when he was trying to help him out.
MacD doing very well here. He's racked up so much damage on both characters in the last 20 seconds. Just getting everything right.
Nice shield drop back here there from Shroomed to close out HBox's second stock.
Oh wow, that MacD being a bit like Armada right there, placing himself at the right spot to continue the combo there. Wow, did the Thunder Jolt kill?
Yeah.
That's rare. Okay.
Blue team desperately trying to get something out of this third match.
Axe was keeping MacD off stage pretty well, but oh wow. This F tilt was actually almost beneficial to MacD, getting hit by Shroomed's F tilt, because it put him in a position where he could escape the blue team's pressure. Oh wow, Hungrybox, uncharacteristic miss of his rest right there.
Yeah, he missed 2 straight rests above 80% and he still lived.
But yes, even though red team is definitely looking poised to take this third match, they will have to eat 2 counter picks in a row from blue team, so not going to be easy.
Definitely going to be tough for them. But before they think about winning on blue team's counterpick, they got to close out this game. You don't want to let HBox back into it. And just like that, it's looking kind of scary for Shroomed. MacD does a good job of keeping HBox off of him with that turnip. He's clipped by that pound. Good forward air, and that's going to close it out.
If there's one word I would use to describe this team of Chic Peach, is that it feels claustrophobic to play against them, because it's such big hitboxes covering the whole screen.
Definitely.
And you don't have much space to breathe. So in small stages like that, they're very scary.
Yeah, they can definitely just close you in with their back airs.
Especially with light characters like Peach, like Jigglypuff and Pikachu can die very early from these moves. So yeah, the previous counterpick worked out well. So yeah, as expected. Oh,
and that's
great
save by MacD. So clutch.
Yeah. As expected, they go for this stage, which is a lot bigger.
MacD doing a really good job keeping Axe out there and successfully edge guards him.
Wow.
Rest out of shield on that dash attack.
Wow, chooses not to save Hungrybox because I think maybe he knows that MacD can't even kill him.
Yeah. HBox is sent flying again.
So MacD in a tough position, but fighting very well alone in the 1v2 so that he doesn't get hit by either.
Yeah, did a really good job there while he was waiting for Shroomed to get back on the stage.
Yeah. He didn't get great rest by Hungrybox.
Up air into rest. And again, HBox being very fast and loose with those rests.
And did you see how MacD waited to punish with the neutral air on Hungrybox just so Shroomed could position himself to possibly follow up? Shroomed didn't get the follow-up, but it was still a very good idea by MacD right there.
Buying some time, and Shroomed.
And this is the burst damage of this team right here. It's just Red Team was... Red Team was definitely controlling this match in the beginning, but then Hungrybox got all those rests.
Ooh.
Survives the up smash. Axe being patient near the edge.
Still loses his stock though when he finally chooses to come in.
Yeah.
Shroomed was ready for him. Shroomed getting the KO on HBox in that 1 versus 2 situation.
I think the fact that both these characters' recoveries are so good allows them to play very independently at all times, where you don't necessarily have to go save your opponent, save your teammate all the time, which is a big advantage of using this team. Red Team keeping it respectable right now, actually.
Yeah, it's still
considering the number of times. Oh.
But that's what they gotta keep an eye out for, those grab rests.
That was brutal.
And once again, we're in a position where Shroomed has to make the comeback all on his own. This is not the biggest deficit though, but against these two characters it's going to be tough, and just like that, HBox and Axe takes winners.